Hello everyone, welcome to day 12 of the speaking challenge. Today's topic is very challenging because I'm going to talk about complaints and how do I usually react in arguable and complicated situations. And actually, I don't like to get involved in any situations of that kind. Because firstly, I don't like to waste my time and energy to complain about anything or anyone. And secondly, it's always just let me down. And actually, I try to avoid any situations of that kind. And I think it's very important to try to reach common ground or try to find the compromises in any complicated situations. But unfortunately, sometimes it happens with all of us. I would say even against our willing because of the eternal circumstances and people's behavior. And here is my example. This situation happens recently to me in a fitness center where I do my workouts. And after finishing one of them, which was really hard and intensive, I felt so exhausted. I came into the women changing room, and I was very surprised to see a boy, a 5 or 6 year boy, wrapped in a towel who was sitting on the couch. And I didn't want to take off my sport wear in front of him, not just because I was confused, but also because of him. I don't think it's appropriate behavior just to stay, sorry for saying that, just naked in front of the little boy. And when I asked his mother bring him out of the room, because actually there were another little girls who just finished their swimming training, her reaction was just ridiculous. He looked at me very annoyed and grumpy, aggressively, I would say, and just just it's like was my fault that she brought him in the women changing room. And I understood actually that it just makes no sense to try to explain her this inappropriate behavior. But I also would like to ask her, what if she had a 5 or 6 years old daughter, who would stay in the men changing room? What would she do then? Is it appropriate for her? Of course not. So what's the difference then? What's the difference then in this situation? I don't think that in that kind of situation there is a difference whether it's a girl or a boy. I think it doesn't matter. I think that her behavior was disrespectful, not towards all of the ladies in that room, but actually firstly to her own son. And afterwards, exactly, I decided that I have to solve the situation. I don't want that any boys would let in a women changing room. And when I was leaving a fitness center, I talked to the front desk ladies and explained them this awkward situation. And of course I've got many apologies, and they never let any boys in the women changing room. But I wanted to emphasize that there are so many other employees, I mean men staff, like trainer at the gym, trainer at the pool, or safeguard, who actually can help any boys to take them shower, but in a men changing room actually. So I think this situation had a happy ending, And this is it for today. Thanks for watching, and let's stay positive because we passed 12th day of this experience. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.